been going down a little bit of an Adam Sandler kick.
I mean, a little bit. Kind of more.
We watched like 3 Adam Sandler movies like pretty recently, and we haven't really done that.
Well, the Murder Mysteries we watched.
And then we watched Anger Management.
Yeah, we watched this movie we're going to talk about, Anger Management, but...
From 2003?
Listen, one foot's at the door on this Adam Sandler train, alright? Whereas, like, Nick Cage, I'm fully on, dude. I booked a ticket.
Yeah.
With Adam Sandler, like...
Yeah.
You know, I'm ready to jump off at any moment.
Yeah. Anger Management is a movie that it could be a catalyst jumping off the Adam Sandler train.
Yeah.
So Anger Management is a 2003... buddy comedy film directed by Peter Segal.
Yeah.
Starring Adam Sandler and Jack Nicholson. I think the Jack Nicholson draw to me was kind of like why I wanted to check it out. So I'm like, oh, it's Jack Nicholson 2003 with Adam Sandler. Like this maybe going to be something to this because I love Jack Nicholson. Like, like he's already a legend. He's kind of like De Niro, Al Pacino level. Like you're going to see. It's interesting like when they put their name on something, you know?
Yeah.
But this movie. Not it.
Not it. There were maybe some like funny parts to it. I want to say it was all bad. The way it plays out and the way everything's like the story is exposed. Mm-hmm. It's like fuck that, you know. I'm just not a fan of like the way this like whole movie played out, and it didn't feel like you didn't feel satisfaction at the end of it. You know what I mean? Whereas like I feel like you should in a movie like this.
No, like I was on board for a bit. And then, like, the whole fucking movie, like, doesn't even make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Like, it literally doesn't make any sense, like, what's going on.
It doesn't bother to explain it to you either.
No,
it's
dude.
Like, gives you some bullshit excuse.
The whole redemption arc doesn't make any sense. Like, this whole idea that he's past his anger management because he proposed to her at a game, but then it was all a setup.
It was all set up by her. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's like everyone was in on it though. It's a whole conspiracy at the end, dude, that just totally like makes it fall like super far down.
Yeah.
In the Adam Sandler canon.
Just the whole premise is such a weird premise that they never really expand on. Of like, this guy needs anger management because he holds in his anger so much and he's such a passive person. We need to push him and prod him. That shit never really like was explained. I feel like they should have like explained that a little more. Like,
yeah, and there's like so many cameos in this movie
from actors that like are big actors now, like huge actors.
Yeah. Like there's hella random ass cameos that just pop in there. You got John Turturro and
John C. Reilly, Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, dude, this movie also is a movie that just one of those comedies that just wouldn't fly today.
No.
The scenes with January Jones, those 2 hot girls in his anonymous meeting place. Yeah, that would like never fly.
That was like such like an early 2000s like
hot girls.
Look how hot these girls are. They're so sexual, and all these guys are like, you know.
Yeah, and Marisa Tomei is supposed to be the good girl. Yeah. His girlfriend. Oh yeah, and then there's the girlfriend's friend that's a guy. In the movie, like that's like a catalyst threat.
Yeah.
But then by the end of it, he was never even a threat. Like she was never gonna ever leave him.
Yeah.
It's like a red herring in a weird ass way. But no, there wasn't anything really. I wasn't super engaged with this movie at all.
Melissa Tomei is like gorgeous.
Oh yeah, and there's the scene with Heather Graham.
Oh yeah, Heather Graham's in this. Yeah. That was so weird, dude. This whole thing's like so weird.
She's so hot, dude.
All the motivations are so fucking weird in this movie. I watched it because of Jack Nicholson, and I got a Jack Nicholson performance out of it. So was it really like a loss on my part? You know what I mean? At least I saw Jack Nicholson play this character. That's something you gain from it, as opposed to like just a flat movie without him, you know?
He was kind of annoying as well.
Yeah, but he was like crazy in it.
Yeah.
He was like insane, dude.
Oh yeah, and he actually has like no backstory.
He has no backstory.
Like they don't. I thought there was going to be some sympathetic backstory about his mom actually dying, but I think it was a box office like hit. Like, it made a lot of money, yeah. But the critics were like, hell nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this movie's kind of trash. Like it falls definitely in the bottom half of the Sandman filmography.
You think so? Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
Definitely. I remember when we were watching this, I was like, oh yeah, I've watched this movie on TV when I was a kid. Like some like, I don't know, like TNT or FX or something. I remember as a kid being like aggravated inside at how the movie's playing out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's something about just like the twist where it's like, oh, and now he's trying to get with his girl or something. And you're just like I remember being like, the fuck? Like, just like angry at it.
It was like funny in a way that was like offensively funny, rather than like it being like clever. Like it's not
it was never clever.
It's never clever at all. Like
no. Well, I'm just gonna say, listen, the next Sandman movie we watch better not drop the ball.
Yeah.
I'm off, dude.
I mean, that's the thing is there's definitely a chance for that happening.
Yeah. We just have to pace it out. We'll see.
Yeah, like Good Luck Chuck, or Good Luck Larry, or what's it called? The one with Kevin James and Adam Sandler.
We Just Got Married?
They get married or something.
Yeah, I think it's called like Just Got Married or something like that.
Yeah.
That movie's fucking awful. I'm never gonna watch that movie again, dude. That was a bad movie. I remember watching it as a kid, being like, "Oh, this is gonna be funny," and then, dude, it was so flat, dude.
Yeah, there's like good bad movies, like murder mysteries. There's like the good bad movies.
Yeah.
And then there's just bad, not fun to watch.
Yeah.
Trash, which is kind of like anger management.
Yeah.
I can't recommend it at all.
Yeah, not fun to watch.
Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. There's nothing really else I can say about it.
Yeah.